YouTube, that boy Treezy here with Hold Up Mode level 7. Bit of a funky one. We've got 8 guys to deal with, all crammed in the corridors of the tanker chapter in 2 groups of 4, all turning round almost at the same time. And you'll see what I mean. If we just have a quick peek round this corner. Yeah. Now, obviously, I've trialed and errored this level, X amount of times, as I do with all levels, and I've tried many different ways to get past these guys. Obviously, this way that I'm bringing in now was the best one. Such trials included sticking all 4 of them up one by one as they turned around, stuff like that. Didn't work. The guys on the right side of the map turn around faster, so we're going to deal with them in a different style. So with the first 2 guys who are closer to you, all I do with them is just sequentially, if that's the right word, sequentially bait them to a certain point, which is that piece of cover there, and stick them both up. I've got a little surprise for you here. TM9 pistol. Not that I tranquilize anyone with it, I couldn't get anything to work trying to shoot people with it, but it just makes for a bit easier sticking up, you know what I mean? Relatively simple to do with pistols, much more easier than it is with the M4, so I just use that for sticking up for the rest of the mission. So as you can see there, stick that first guy up, dive into cover, and come out and stick the right guy up. If you need to know which way they're facing, you can see the shadows off the wall. Now, speaking of shadows, I'm just highlighting here that your shadow will get you semi-spotted by the guys to the right, as you've seen in the campaign anyway. So, again, slowly but surely, we're just going to sequentially bait them all to this position here. Now, one thing I noticed when I was trialing this was if I knocked 3 different times for the same soldier, it makes them want to come to the location faster. So obviously they start walking at a faster pace. Now the shit thing with that is they walk back to the original patrol area at a fast pace, and it makes it pretty hard to stick them up before they get back to down to that certain corridor. So what I do with these guys is knock on the first wall, then get semi-spotted, then knock again. It kind of, like, you know what I mean, changes the technique, making them stay at a slow pace, which is good. I did try this same technique with the last soldier, but he seemed to be out of range of the sound of the knock, so yeah, that didn't work out too well. But obviously, I just had to take the longer path round and deal with him from the other side. Obviously he's still turning round both ways like the other soldiers, but you just time it right and stick him up. Job's a good one. So yeah, I hope this video helps. It's not really a tough level or anything. Just showing you here the cover, how it's different from the other side of the map. Hence why it was a bit tougher baiting the guys while I was on this side of the map. So this is why I've come with this alternative method. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Just gonna get a quick ciggy and a brew, and then I'll see you guys in the next video.